everyone and welcome back to our community. It's Jen. I'm smiling right now, but inside I'm fuming. Moving in New York City is not as glamorous as people make it seem. As the move-in vlogs that I've watched, people are glowing, they're so excited, New York City, but it is not fun. I thought it was just me. I thought it was like I'm having a crazy, awful moving experience. I'm moving into a tiny apartment, poor me. But turns out it's actually way more common than it looks online, and everyone hates moving. This move was especially unique because I moved my entire like 500 square foot apartment to take into an even tinier place, like under 400 square feet with another human being because I'm moving in with Ethan. So if you didn't watch my move-in vlog, go check that out. Today, I'm literally swimming in a pile of mess. It's been feeling like a little impossible to get things organized. So one of my really good friends, if you watch my vlogs, then you saw her in one of my Week in My Life videos. We did a healthy taste test at Rumble. So she's a professional organizer and she is the best, and she's coming over to save me and organize with me today. So I'm gonna take you along for the organization journey. I'll see you when she gets here, but let me just like give you a before photo. Here's the tiny living room. We're getting a smaller couch so that Elle won't be there in that little area. And I'll be able to put a desk and a chair and it'll be like a little office. But for now, it's a huge couch in the way. It's gonna end up being like just a couch, the same couch without the L. Same with this little nightstand. We need to either get it out of here or put it under the small desk I get. Here's a coffee table that pulls out as a table, whatever. So there's just stuff everywhere. I think she can really be useful in helping me put all this stuff away in either a pantry closet or something else. Then there's also stuff all over here. This is the one thing I'm proud of. Got a pantry situation all set up. This was expensive from the Container Store, but worth every penny. I know they have cheaper ones on Amazon, but it looked like the installation process was harder. And the bathroom, I don't know if she's gonna even be able to really help me here because I'm waiting on shelves to come. But yeah, there's just like stuff everywhere. And in the bedroom, I don't know, I feel like we can handle it because it's just like our stuff is everywhere and like we'll figure it out. Wish me luck. It's really hard moving into a tiny space. And I truly, if I didn't have Sydney, I don't know what I would do. So, thank God. We'll see. We'll see if we can make some progress today.
Yeah, because then you should just get 2 more of these. And get a thin one. They have a thin one. And you can put like smaller things in that. And so you can get like 2 more of here for here, another thin one.
And put like
categories. Because if spices are moving out.
Like the chia seeds and
yeah, so like a breakfasty thing and those.
The butters.
Yes, the nut butters. Oh, you have Lazy Susans. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't.
That's why this is more accessible. I can reach the spices right now. Isn't that weird? You wanna watch?
Kind of.
Like, I guess I could, but
yeah.
And then this I'm just like grabbing. Although they'll be here.
Yeah, that's great. Will all of them fit or not?
I don't know.
Probably your most used ones, and then your back self.
And there's Matt.
So these are going in.
Yep. These I wear a lot, but they need to be washed, but I'll figure that out. So
It happens.
okay.
Are we wearing flip-flops in the city?
No.
So we're not wearing these often.
We should though.
Okay. Keep them out.
Yeah, this will be like the sneaker everyday closet.
Okay, so that fit perfectly.
Let's see. Oh my god. What are we doing? We're getting
Yeah, let's get
this bin. few days since my friend Sydney came over and helped me organize. Not gonna lie, it's been about a week. It's been quite the week. I've been all over the place ever since she's organized. We haven't done much more organizing, but we've done, like, the TVs are now up, the floating shelves are up, so there's a lot of things that are now more out of the way and on the walls, which is great. I'll show you this spice rack that we just nailed into the wall yesterday. Ethan drilled that in, what Sydney helped me with, and I'll show you how she did the pantry and everything. But another thing she helped me with was figuring out what more containers I need and what more organizational stuff that I need to organize certain things. So for example, I'll show you in a sec, I have like my hats and my scarves and like winter accessories on the top shelf of my coat closet, which she put there, but she was like, you need to get a bin to put this stuff in. So I got that. So I was very intentional with my order on Amazon, Container Store, and all of it's come, and it's all been sitting here in boxes for a few days now. So I'm finally ready to just start unpacking these containers, and we know exactly where they're going, so that's what we're doing today. But first things first, let me show you this spice rack that saved a lot of space. I spent like $15 to $20 on them on Amazon. I'll link them down below for sure. They're not adhesive, so Ethan had to drill them on, but now we freed up the space in the cabinet. So where the spices were before were in this cabinet, and now we can keep all of our butters, our seeds, because we use this stuff all the time. We wanted this stuff to be easy access, and then of course the spices, which are super easy access now because they're literally on the counter. And hopefully soon we'll find a place for this stuff. This is just stuff from the dishwasher that I'm having drying out, but we have this all more organized now. Sorry I did not clean up for you guys because this is an organization vlog, so we will be organizing, but now all of this stuff is here. Oh, now I gotta refill that from my handy dandy beverage cabinet. So all of the extra pods are right here. All of our teas are right in here. We got the Ziplocs and whatnot. We got my favorite Sakara Sleepy Time tea. It needed its own section because I'm just constantly ordering it. And some matcha right here, some honey, just like extras over here. My frother and Ziplocs and such. Then when we head over here, this is the main thing Sydney helped me organize. So Ethan's hockey bag fits perfectly right up there. It's so huge, we were like concerned about where we were gonna be able to fit it. Ethan hung up this handy dandy holder thing so that now my Swiffer is on the wall and not taking up too much space. And he's very into hooks. So we put a hook here so that every time I come in, instead of throwing my everyday bag and my umbrella all over the place, it's right in here, right next to the front door. So then here we have like some canned goods, some butters. We have sweets all in here. I took cookies last night, so it's a little messy. More snacks, so we have like our nuts, some more cookies there. We have grains here, so like rice, quinoa, all that kind of stuff. Then we have, I just threw this on here, Sydney would not be happy. We have our pastas in containers here. We have, this says powdered, so it's all like our smoothie powders and stuff. This is breakfast, it's all my Sakara granolas that I'm addicted to, as we know. My Go Macro bars, and like some tech stuff, miscellaneous. This is all like medicine. This is all more powders, more soups. And then under here, behind all these boxes that we're about to unpack, we have like cleaning supplies, yoga mat, random stuff. And this is like my favorite purchase. This has been a game changer. So we have like our wines down here. We have some pasta sauces, salsa, taco sauces, breadcrumbs, things like that. Then we have all our coffees, our teas, like our big bulk ones. All our vitamins, magnesium, things like that. More of that here. Just put all my hydration packets in here and all of my like CBD powders and such in there. And then just some more medicine. So that's like the big thing that we organized along with our cabinet. So basically, all the food is in that pantry closet, and then all of the equipment, if you will, utilities, are in here. So we have our blender and our air fryer up here. We're waiting for, which I'm unpacking today, you'll see a pan filer. So I'll show you what that is, but we're gonna stick our pans in like an organizer. Organized utensils. And under the sink, we utilized Lazy Susans for a lot of our cleaning supplies. And then one thing I ordered, which we'll be unpacking today, is a bin for all of these rags. And I already showed you up here. And lastly, baking stuff is in this like far tucked away corner there. That's the kitchen and the pantry. Then the last thing we did was create a coat closet right here. So we have our shoes down here. You can put a little shoe mat under. We have our coats. And then this, we have bins coming today for all our winter supplies and my purses. Let's unpack all the organization bins I got today and implement them, and I will link everything down below. This has been sitting here for a while, and there's really no use for it, but I just had a fun idea. What if I put it on, I got like some shelving for above the washer dryer in the bathroom, which we haven't put together yet. But what if we put this on it, and I can put like all our skincare on here? This is the bathroom right now. We don't have our shelving up yet, but like, is this unnecessary? Does this work? I think this could work. I'm gonna put this here. I think that's cute. Is it silly? Is it unnecessary? Should I just get more of those bins? I think for now we'll do it, but I do think the bins are better overall. I think Ethan's gonna hate it though, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay. Alright, so this was the filer I was talking about. We are gonna put this under here and put all the pans organized on it. It would make sense to have the handles facing this way so you can pull them out, but this shelf is too low and there are actually holes where I could put them higher. All right, now we got these bins. So I got one small one for the rags under the sink, and then these I measured for on top of that coat closet for like my bags, scarves, and accessories. So let's implement the small one first while we're in the kitchen. Sick, it's too small. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. We're just gonna fold them even more. Can't believe it's too small. Oh. Okay, Sydney would be able to make this fit. Where's my Sydney? I think I needed one this size. Let's see if it fits. Yep. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna return this tiny one instead of trying to make it work and just get one more of these. Everything's fine. Yep, there we go. Perfection. And then all the grocery bags. Go here. Or back there. So much better. Okay, so this is one of the Linus bins from the Container Store. They have it in so many sizes. Behind there I have all my like grocery bags in one tote. Then I have 2 Lazy Susans. This is like the cleaning sprays. In the back are like pods and dishwashing soap. Now we have this one box. I'm gonna need to get a second one for the top of that shelf, but for now I'm just gonna put like the scarves and stuff, and then I can lean the bags on the side of the wall. I think the scarves and such and the hats need to be in a bin ASAP. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, what first? Scarves. Let's just get all this shit down. So I did all of our winter stuff in that bin. I threw the extra hats on top because gotta do what you gotta do. And then I have all my purses just lined up there, and that tote on the right has all of our hats, his shoe insoles, some belts, things like that. All right, I found a better use for the tiny bin. So right now I have this shelving unit for the bathroom that's now my bedroom for various reasons, don't ask why, but I just have like hair stuff in bags. So I think I can put all of my hair stuff in this one tiny bin. I think that's a much better use than returning it. Yes, this is exactly what I needed and I didn't even realize it. All right, so now we have the bin up front with my brushes, my clips, my shower cap. Behind it is a smaller bin with hair supplies. We got some tampons, retainers, and then like this little pouch with miscellaneous. And I feel so much more organized now, so I'm glad that tiny bin got put to use. A bin can always be put to use. And then this is just all towels. So this is gonna go on top of the washer dryer. Okay, so now we have these 2 under the bed boxes, which is where all of these bags are gonna go, overnight bags, those extra hangers that I have under there right now, just like all of this stuff that's not needed every day. Alright, so I just put these closet dividers up. They stick. They're the best things I ever bought. I think I just got them on Amazon last year. We had like book overload over there, so I put a bunch of books inside of the coffee table. Oh, one other thing I did with Sydney was in one of these bins that I have, we put all of my like camera and tech equipment. So even though it looks super messy, it looks actually really cute under the media console, and it's super accessible. So now that we're mainly organized, I get to start decorating, which I'm really excited about. I just took stuff from my last apartment to make it feel homey, but now that we're here, it's just a totally different vibe. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff on Facebook Marketplace. My last place was very cutesy and girly and me, but now we're in like an exposed brick unisex village apartment, and I think we can get some edgier, cooler finds. I'm definitely gonna be doing some home decor vlogs, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click that notification bell if you haven't, because that means you'll get a notification when those vlogs go live and you will not miss them. And I will see you guys next week. Mwah.